Good afternoon, everyone. It's Connie Douglas from Great Stamping with Connie, and I am here in my Wasaga Beach, Ontario, Canada craft studio. I'd like to welcome you to Craft Spot, and I'm going to cross my fingers that this works. I'm supposed to be live right now, and I think it's maybe our internet service not being good enough, strong enough, have enough capacity. I don't know what it is specifically. But I was getting the your internet is unstable message earlier today. And now when I try to live stream, it's not working. It's the same problem I had the other morning when I wasn't able to go live. It's like the internet gets busy, there's too much traffic, and it won't let me do what I want to do. So I am going to attempt to do this and record it, and then I will upload it, and we'll see what happens. I also tried to go live on YouTube, and I got some messages about I don't have permission or something. I'll look into that though, because this Facebook stuff is not working so well lately. So stay tuned. I'll see what I can figure out. But for now, shall we do some crafting? So look, I'm going to spotlight this, and you are going to see Oscar. Oscar, look up. Can you look up? Look up, way up. Look up and say hello to everybody because you are right smack dab in the middle of my crafting space. So you know you're going to have to move, sir. Oh, good grief. What a kitten. What a kitten. Not a kitten, he's a cat, but whatever. He's very cute and adorable, but he is in the way, so he must move. He is a good pet. Oh, that's it. He's had enough. He's leaving. Okay, so if you saw my post that I only did, 20 minutes before I was supposed to go live, I said I was going to play with some ephemera. I am actually going to play with this package. It is the Greetings for All Mix and Match ephemera. It's in the January to April mini catalog, and it is all sentiments. So you get 3 sheets of nothing but black and white sentiments. And it's everything from Merry Christmas, Get Well Soon, Easter, thanks, birthday, general stuff. There's some more Easter, birthday, thank you. Happy Mother's Day, congratulations. And then there's also black and white. So St. Patrick's Day, sorry, happy holidays, sending hugs, all like it covers everything. And it's all black and white or white and black, depending how you choose to define that. So it can go with absolutely anything. So how awesome is that? Uh, Super quick and easy sentiments. I know there are people that do my card classes and they say, well, I'm not going to put a sentiment on yet because I'm not sure what I want to use this card for. What a great way to have a whole bunch of sentiments right, ready to go. You can just smack one on at the moment you need a card. So you have your card all ready. And then when you want to send it, you just pick the perfect sentiment and you're good to go. Okay. I also said I was going to go into my bits bucket. So, that thing that we all have. I did take it to my retreat a couple of weeks ago, and the ladies made a lovely dent in it, but it was only a dent, so there's still many bits. I think this should be this way. So almost doesn't have an up and a down. But here is a die cut. This was 2 layers of die cut. So there's the background, which is a little bit larger, and then the outline of the flowers and the leaves. And I found that in there, and it was just sitting there. So I thought, well, that should be a card. And there's lots going on with this, so it really doesn't need um, a stamped image or anything along those lines to make it lovely and wonderful, but it will need a sentiment. So in comes the ephemera sentiments, and very quickly, as soon as I get all this glue on, we will be able to create a lovely card. Oh, might need a few gems here and there because, well, what card doesn't need gems, right? I don't even remember which way I was doing this now. I think this way. I'm just going to put this on here like that. There we go. And then we just need to choose what we would like this to be. So it could be birthday, could be thank you. I don't think it's Valentine's Day. Not sure it's really Mother's Day. Mother's Day needs a little different coloring, at least in my in my opinion. But I think I want something sort of long-ish, not happy holidays. Could do thank you. Maybe this thank you. Let's. So these just punch out. Look at that. Yes, I think that will work. I'm going to pop this up with some dimensionals. I will use the mini dimensionals because this is not super wide. Here we go. Get these backs off of here. It's right down about there. Now you could also, this one actually, you could add color to with your Stampin' Write markers. You could get 2 free sets of Stampin' Write markers right now, only till the end of the month, if you join my Great Stampin' Believers team. We would love to have you. We're always happy to welcome new craft people to our family and our community, our crafting community. Lots and lots of benefits to joining the Stampin' Up! Family. Starting with a discount on all your craft supplies, which is wonderful. The starter kit right now does give you $165 worth of products, any products that you choose, for just $135. I'm using little ones again. I didn't really need to, did I? Oh well. We're going to finish off this page is sort of where we're headed with this. So $165 worth of product, any product that you choose for $135. Plus, you may select 2 sets of the Stampin' Write markers. They are available in all the color families. And then you also get a special stamp set that works really well with the Stampin' Write markers. And that is added to your kit at no additional cost. So it's an additional $129 value, which is amazing. And then you can join us for all the fun and crafting and special Facebook groups that Stampin' Up! Has, early releases, so you have a chance to order products before the general public, which means you can get them before they become not available because they're so popular. You get sneak peeks of things early. So sometimes we get to order them. Sometimes we get to preview them and see what's coming, and so much more. So anyway, that all started from here. You could use those Stampin' Write markers to add some color to that sentiment if you wanted, or you can just leave it with the black and white. So this was stamped. Just need to figure out which way it goes on here. So this is Pool Party. And I believe this was stamped with, looks like maybe Pacific Point or something, which is even a retired color. Many of the things that you see me using here today are in fact retired, because this is all things that have been sitting in my bits bucket, as I mentioned. So they have been waiting for a home for a little while. Okay. Now we want a sentiment to go across here. So I want something, oh, maybe a great big thanks or a big congratulations. Thankful for you. No, maybe longer. Congratulations. I'm not positive this is the right width, but let's punch it out and then we can see. So this it could just sit right in there, couldn't it? That's kind of lovely. Yes, I think I like that. Okay, but what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to put two, ooh, 2 dimensionals on here. So I'm going to pop it up double height. So it's going to sit a little bit higher than my first layer, which is on dimensionals as well. Now I don't know, don't think I can get, I can't get a whole dimensional in there. So I can use these edge pieces that are smaller. or narrower, I guess. And then can I get a full dimensional in here? Yes, I think we're okay. All right. So you put your first dimensional down and then you take the backing off of it and you put your second dimensional down. So can you see how thick that is now? It's double height. So it's going to stand up above this level. Oh, not even a back on there. Okay, and I'm just going to put that right down in there. There we go. Card number 2. Look how quick and easy this is. I'm using up bits. I'm making beautiful cards. I'm just getting it all. And the sentiments are ready. You gotta love this, right? Okay, somewhere I had a bone folder. Here we go. Okay, so this time, Evening Evergreen. Such a gorgeous color. We're still hopeful that one day they will bring it back. Look at this. Just Evening Evergreen and white. Isn't that lovely? And then see, not sure what I will use for sentiment on there, whether I'm going to use the white or the black. Probably the white, just because this is, we've got a lot of white going on, but let's get this down and then we will take a look at that. Just these die cuts, for the most part, I'm sure do not have adhesive sheets on the back. Would have been handy on this, but just get some liquid glue onto here. Get it stuck down. Go. It's up. What? Oh dear. I had glue on the back of that from this one, and I put it down that way. I should have grabbed a new one. I should have my I have my chamois, but guess what? I didn't wet it. That won't do much. Okay, we're just gonna have to be a little bit extra careful here with this. So I'll put this kind of central. Let me see. I think I'll be okay. There we go. And then what do we want? What if I should have gone over to an edge? Well, I didn't. Too late now. Oh, we could just do a little best wishes. That would fit in there, wouldn't it? Right down there. It almost needs right up there. Maybe we do want the black. Let's see what we have in black. Here's another best wishes. That right down there. It almost needs something, doesn't it? It's I didn't bring a lot of other stuff. Let's see what other bits I have sitting around here. I do have this. We could put it on something like that and put that in there. Oh, it covers up a lot, doesn't it? Maybe like that. Do you hear my cat? I don't know what his problem is. What's wrong, Felix? No, I like the black one. Okay. So maybe just like that. Oh, I don't think I can move it over. I don't know that I can get it up. Maybe I can. Okay, let's see. As much as this is quick and easy, I still overthink sometimes. Can I get it off of here? I don't know that I can get it off of here. No, I will not get it off of there. That's not coming up. So we will just make this work. So we'll just find the best place for this. Bottom. Maybe even the bottom, eh? Or the bottom over here. Do maybe I want something even smaller, really small? How about we have hay? Don't know. I could just do thinking of you across that little white circle. That might work. Oh, I could, oh, look, just a note, but it's white. Do we have just a note on here? You did it. Thinking of you. This might work though. Look at this. Just a little bit of something. My hands are sticky. Thinking of you right down there, right up here. It'd almost go right in that gap, couldn't it? Maybe up there or down here. No, I think up top. Or do we want it on a strip? See, too many choices now. Thinking of you, but that, maybe like that, eh? Okay, here we go. We're going with the strip. I'm going to stop because I have other bits and pieces here, but let's stop looking, except for this banner piece. Let's look at this banner piece. It's maybe too big. It's too big. I don't want it to take up that much space. And that one's even bigger. Okay, so I am going to stick this onto here with just a tiny little bit of glue. There we go. That right on there. And then I'm going to cut a little tiny banner end, I think. On one end? No, we'll just go, well, let's see what we're going to do here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. We are maybe going to do a banner end. There we go. Just like that. I'd put a little gem there, or I could go down here and have, this could actually dangle off because this is a little bit smaller. Oh, yes. There we go. That's what we want right there. Okay. So let's get this down. See, if you play with this stuff long enough, eventually you hit upon what looks terrific because something will always look terrific. And you know what? Sometimes I find if you just sort of walk away and then you come back tomorrow, it'll look great. Or sometimes you see something that you decide, you know what? If I just do this one little thing, it will be perfect. And I think we're good. Okay. Now, I still have some stuff on there. So grab some of these dimensionals here. Pop this onto this card. I'm gonna have it dangle over a little bit. There we go. And there's another card. Okay, let me see what we have here. I think we have one more card, some more evening evergreen and soft succulent pieces. Okay, so maybe I should plan this out a little bit better this time, do you think? So we have that, and then we could just do a great big, how about a great big thinking of you? On, oh, this goes right across there. Just kind of like that. Yes, I do believe that would work, wouldn't it? Okay. Now this might be just a little bit long, so I'm going to glue it down and then we might have to trim it a little bit. So get some glue onto here. I'm not using my silicone mat because apparently I have glue all over it and I need to clean it off. And I just am not taking the time to do that right now. So we'll just abandon that for now. This right about here. There we go. And I think I am going to trim the bottom of this a little bit. So we're going to trim this guy about here and set him down. We're going to trim this guy about here and set him down and trim this guy about here. There we go. I want just a little zippity of glue on this guy because he's a little bit folded. These are so delicate and I have a whole bunch of them cut. These actually were from the wedding invitations for my daughter's wedding, round 2. So my daughter was supposed to get married in 2020, and we did invitations for that, or we designed them. I can't remember. We might have sent them. I don't honestly remember. I think she might have sent them out. Anyway, 2020, of course, did not happen. And so then we redid, you want that side? We redid invitations for 2022 when she did get married. So we had a couple cracks at invitations, but this was for the second one. So that, I like that. I like this. I think I like this better. I do like the little speckles, but I like this better. This just does not look straight to me. No, it's not straight. So we are just going to straighten it up a little bit. That's better. When things are not even, drives me a little bit bonkers. And so we've got it fixed up. Just going to put this onto here, and I think I might need to trim it on one end a little bit. I'm just going to go flat down there, and then we can flip it over and trim it because it's not on the card yet. Yes, it is just a little bit longer than my paper. So there we go. Okay, and then we will put this on with dimensionals. See what we can use up from here. Okay. And we'll put this right over that strip of designer series paper. Whoops, we should not put it on upside down. It would be better if we put it right side up. There we go. And then it can go right onto here. Hey. I love when I use up bits from my bits bucket. The sad thing is that for everything I've taken out, I'm sure I have more around my craft studio that when I tidy up will go in. You never empty the bits bucket. I don't think it would ever happen to any crafter, but okay, now the fun. Now we need some gems because nobody has gems on there yet. So what do we think? Here's some green ones that are sort of iridescent and some blue. These might work. And then there is also some pink ones. This might be the whole 9 yards. I think these will coordinate with that. So let's put some of these onto here. We're gonna come right in here. These. Oh, just add a little shimmer and shine. Are these too pink? These are pretty pink. They may not work. We could go with gold. See what else we have though. But these green ones, I'm thinking, could go onto here. We go. A little bit of green shimmer going on. How about gold for this one? All right. A bit of gold bling in the bottom. And do we want to just do gold on this one? It's not quite, is it? Let me see what else I have. Here's some other colors of things. What about these? Oh, these could work. These are adhesive back pearl trio. I think they will coordinate quite nicely. So let's put some of these to here. There we go. Stick those back in there. Oops. Oh my goodness. There we go. These first ones that we were using, if you are wondering, are the blooming pearls. That's what they are called. All different colors and a couple different sizes, so they're really versatile. Okay, stick them back in there. And there we have it. Look, 4 cards, quick and easy. Fabulous sentiments, just all ready to go there. There we go. Can I bring me back? This is it's a little bit of a whole new experience for me. Let's see. I'm gonna try. There. I think I'm back. I'm not positive what all is getting recorded here. Hopefully everything I want. Anyway, that is the Mix and Match Ephemera, the name again. Sorry, Greetings for All. Mix and Match Ephemera. 6 sheets, 2 of each of 3 different designs, all black and white, all sentiments. How awesome is that, eh? Okay, I am going to upload this. You'll find it on Facebook just a little bit later than you were thinking it would be there. At least if you're watching it, then it's there. Okay, hopefully I can get this all sorted out for the future. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the cards and the ephemera. Love to hear from you. And I hope to craft together again really soon. Take care. Bye for now.